What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna go pick up another pulling tractor. So we're gonna head that way and stay tuned. We're gonna go pick it up. I'll show you guys when we get there. All right, guys. Well, we picked up our new tractor, Massey Harris 44. Bought this off a friend of ours. He's had it for a long time, so decided to sell it. So we bought it. Yeah, I think this will make a fun little tractor. All right, guys, so as you saw in the last clip that we picked up this Massey 44. We've wanted this tractor for years, and it finally came available, so we went ahead and bought it. Bought it at a pretty good price, I think, and the guy we got it from, he's a friend of ours. We've known him for a very long time. So here it is. Really, there's not a whole lot done to it. It has a completely bone stock engine, and it has weight brackets and wheelie bars and 9-bolt stamp wheels and hubs. So really, it's stock. It's a stock tractor. But I think that'll be good for what we're wanting. It should weigh around probably 4,000 pounds. So that's going to make this a really good Division 2 and Farm Stock 1 tractor. So we'll probably, if we pull it in like any national polls, we'll have to change the tires because you can't run 15.5s in farm stock or in 4,000 pounds. You have to go up to 4,500. So, but for around here, I think it will make a good pulling tractor, a good farm stock 1 tractor. I mean, at 260 cubic inches, and you're starting at 4,000 pounds, that'll be around where Farmall H's start, and WC's. H's, you can, most of the guys don't go bigger than 180 on Farmall H's. And then, you know, your Alice Chalmers in that class, they're going to be a little over 200. So this should be a pretty competitive tractor. I don't know. The guy had it up at the steam engine show that they do in Republic, Missouri, and he said he got a 3rd with it, but it's kind of hard to judge it on that pole because it's a percentage pole. So whatever this tractor weighed, that's a factor in how it places. So yeah, not much to it. It's just a stock tractor. Here, I'll flip you guys around and show you the rest of it. So here it is. It has a really pretty paint job on it. It needs to be cleaned a little bit, but man, it's had a lot of wax on it. There's the little tires. Might build a front weight bracket. I don't know how long that thing is. I'd be surprised if it rears up a whole lot. It does have that weight bracket, so that'll help with the front end. A guy on TikTok, I think his name is Connor, told me that they painted the engine black because in 1947, that was the 100th year for Massey. So they wanted to be different, do something different, so they painted the engine black instead of red. Now, we might need to change the running boards because, like NATPA, they won't allow that. They'll make you move up a class. There's the wheels and tires. I think the tires will hook all right. You can definitely tell they're road whip tires. So the difference between cut tires and road whip, it's going to have this hump right here. So I don't know. They're weather cracked, but I don't worry about any of that. And then wheelie bar, hitch, weight bracket. So yeah, really nothing too crazy, but I think it'll work and we can always improve it. It does have a propane manifold on it, so you do gain a little bit of power. And man, the other day when I was unloading it, this thing was frosted up to like right here. So yeah, I think I'll be curious to see how it does. I always remember watching the tractor and seeing that pulse, but I never paid a whole lot of attention to how it did. So yeah, that's that one. Just adding to the collection. Never played with a Massey Harris, so it'll be fun. So that's the Massey. It'll be a good fun project. But another project that we're working on, and I am getting some videos for it. We took my A over to my buddy's house and we're tearing it apart because the best I can tell that the cam and the rocker arms are stock on it. It just has a stock cam and your normal factory rockers. So we're gonna go ahead and pull the cam out of it and send it off to get ground. And then I already got some roller rockers, bought those from Murphy's Motor Service. So we're gonna put that stuff on there and hopefully that should help it with the top end. The tractor always pulled good, it always spun out, but it just seemed like at the top end it just needed a little bit more power. So, and I feel like if I took it to like a national pull and the sled's heavy and the track's hard, it might not, the power it has right now might not be enough. So we're gonna go ahead and do that stuff, try to get a little bit more power, and we're also gonna turn the RPM up a little bit. We're not gonna go crazy like a bunch of people do, you know, 1,700, 2,000 RPMs. I'm not brave enough, and I don't want to blow the tractor up, but we are going to give it a little bit more RPM and to help it on the top end. So there is going to be videos coming of that pretty soon. I've been just recording it. I'm kind of want to just put, you know, have one big video instead of a bunch of videos all the time. It's kind of easier for me just to do one big video. But if I get to the point where I have enough content, I'll post a video of the tractor. So that's the plan with that. We're getting that tractor all tore down. I'm going to go over there tonight and we're going to get the cam pulled out of it. So, yeah. And I will show you when I get over there a kind of a helpful tip. I've realized on YouTube they are really lacking on informational videos about when it comes to like pulling cams out and of these antique tractors. Pulling cams out, and you can even check your cam lobe, figure out what that is. And so I'll kind of show you that and explain that stuff to you guys when I get over there, in case somebody's wanting to build a cam or want to see if the pulling tractor they bought has a cam work done or not. I'm still really new to the whole John Deere stuff. I might say something and might make sense, but you know, most of the time I probably don't know what I'm talking about. So I've definitely made a lot of phone calls and have had a lot of help with this. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm really excited to get the new tractor out. And another thing that we need to do, I'll take you guys over here. So this is my John Deere B. We're not talking about this one. I hope it doesn't get too dark for you. Here's our Farmall C called the Reaper, and everybody loves this tractor. But we put these 14.9 38s on it to see if it would turn it. Well, it kind of ran out of power, so we're gonna take these off, and we have a set of wheels, and we're gonna put a set of 13.6s 38s on it. Yeah, 13.6. Yeah. We're going to put those on there, and I think that's going to really help the tractor. The tractor had 11.2s when we bought it, and it just wasn't a big enough tire. This B, that's what 11.2s are. So I think we'll put some 13.6s on this tractor, and that should help it get it where it's not running out of power, still spinning out, but able to hook to the track. Because a big thing with tractor pulling is if you can't get your power to the ground, then you're losing so much potential. But you can also go too much, like this one, and run out of power. You're losing potential there too. So it's kind of you got to play around with tire sizes. So that's one thing we're going to do, but right now it's like 30 degrees out, and we don't feel like dismounting tires outside in the cold. And then also, sometime the first week in January, I think we're going to go to Lebanon. We haven't decided if we're going to take any tractors. The A probably won't be done before then, so, but we are going to go up there, and I am going to get you guys some pulling content, and like to talk to some people up there and get some videos of like their tractors and stuff. So I think that'll be a good time. I think that's January 6th. Yeah. Don't quote me on that. I don't know that for sure. I'll put it down in the description when it is. So if you're near Lebanon, Missouri, you should come out and watch the tractor pull. I think it'll be fun, and if you're going, definitely make sure to let me know. I'd love to meet you guys and yeah, get some cool videos of if your tractors are there or if you're pulling. So alrighty, well, there's the kind of the walk around of the Massey 44. I mean, there's not much to show. It's just a stock tractor, but I hope you guys look forward to seeing it pull this summer, and it'll be fun just adding another one to the collection. So make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button, and you know, leave a comment down below. I like talking to people, so let's continue to grow this. It seems like you guys are really enjoying it, and we're doing good. So alrighty, we'll catch you on the next one. See you guys later.